We need to be on tour.
Ready?
I can't believe you're walking so fast.
That's our special little thing there. Nice picture.
Dean, say hi. Say happy graduation to Gia. No?
They like to say no. They don't like.
No, happy graduation. All right, okay.
Wait, G, I want to with you.
Come on, let's go for Richard then.
No.
Say hi. Say hi, guys. Happy graduation.
Congratulations.
Video.
Congrats.
Let's go. Yay!
Hi, Jay. Say hi. Can you just keep videoing?
Okay, what do I need to do?
Nothing. Just
okay. We're just videoing.
Jay, come on.
This is the free setup.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
That was a good one.
See, yeah, stand to the side so that the garage shows. Yeah.
This is my dinner side.
Let me do that one more.
Mom.
I'm a cat.
Oh, the glasses! Come on, take pictures. Do a silly one.
Okay.
No, nice one.
1, 2, wait, look at me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jake, are you so happy?
Yes.
Yes. You going to first grade or fifth grade? Or college?
College.
You go to college?
Take a picture.
Ah!
From building to curb.
You're gonna. She has to move over. She's off the radar.
Come into the
I
thing.
want to see the congrats
Slide
spread in the
over.
background.
Okay, you want
That was
to
my
slide over.
vision. You can come from an angle if you want.
Then you can't see it.
Hey, you bend it.
Right. Excellent. Can we do something
Did you
else?
actually take it?
I did.
Did you see it on the screen?
I don't know.
You would see it if you took it. Do it again. Okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Take it.
I did.
What?
Take it.
Yeah, but I did. You could cut.
You were doing
I
You know.
did.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. Yes, personality.
Wait. Oh, I love this.
Yes, girl. Hi, it's a video. You want to say something to Giavanna?
Congratulations, Jay.
Wow.
In the bowling alley. Yeah, in the bowling alley, you know.
No, I want to mention that she's saying that, but I don't know.
Girl, this is South Beach. This is South Beach.
Everybody, welcome to Giavanna's kindergarten step-up graduation. Wave to everybody. Wave.
Woo!
There you go.
Yeah, Jay!
Sunshine.
Ready? Kindergarten graduate.
Look up.
Woo!
Look up and wave.
There you go.
Yay.
Hey, Jay, are you happy? Duh! Woo! 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 Smile.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty
And justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed at the twilight's best
Gleaming.
the square and bright stars through the perilous fight? All the ramparts we watched with so
Heavenly streaming.
all the rockets
Red glare.
the bombers singing their gave to the night that the flag
Was still there.
oh sing the stand
Star spangled
banner the wave for the land of the free.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and guests. Today, we celebrate a small yet important step in the life of our Giavanna Grace.
Yay, Yorkie!
The first step to her educational career. Today, Giavanna moves up from kindergarten. Although this graduation is not, although this graduation is not in her auditorium, surrounded by her buddies, her teachers, including Mrs. Crew, who just came by, and her principal, Mr. Sharkey, we can be happy to have our family with us today. Otherwise, Kristen and I would have been in the auditorium crying and trying our best to get a good photo of our G on stage. Now we're close up. We're right next to you, right? Before we continue on, I want to stop and acknowledge my wife, Kristen, your mom. But we must, I know this is your day today, but we must thank you. We must say thank you to Mom. There have been many days and nights spent where your mother has worked tirelessly at helping you learn, teaching you something new. Your mom has always made education, learning, and reading a priority in this house. So for that, I want to give it up to Mom. Now that that part's done. What a tough second half of the year it's been for G and every kid in school. Not being able to socialize with the friends that they've had, that they've made, right? Missing important educational sessions with their teachers, and not being able to have recess. Don't you like to run outside with your friends? Yeah. I miss
Yes, I
G
do.
coming home from school every day and telling us with such excitement the things that she did in school today. Then at dinner time, she would spill all the tea and tell us who got in trouble, which teacher didn't get along with the other, and which you spilled the tea, and which girl stopped talking to whom. This nosy little girl sees all.
Is that true?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I see everybody doing the wrong thing
Oh.
and then they show mom and dad.
Kristen and I are extremely proud of your accomplishments this year. You picked up math and addition pretty quick. Your love for history is mind-boggling because neither of your parents were good at it. But most important, what we love most that you have truly latched onto is your love of reading. Since you were a baby, you loved to be read to. Then you started quickly learning your sight words. And before we knew it, you were reading books all by yourself. You were tested all year on different reading levels. Meanwhile, you were reading books to your sister before bed every single night.
Wow.
I think New York City has rated you as a K-level reader so far.
Yeah.
But we know you can read bigger books than they give you. Keep reading, Giavanna. Keep expanding your mind. So we asked G, what do you want for your graduation gift? At 6 years old, Giavanna looked at us and said, I want books, Dad.
Yeah, Jay.
Some kids want toys, a video game, maybe a trip to Sesame Place. Not my daughter. You asked for books, and not just any book. Giavanna asked for books to learn about Jackie Robinson, Lucille Ball, and Dr. Martin Luther King. 3 people that are different, but parts of what make them special live within you. All right? So listen, I know you're going to read all about them on your own, but let me tell you a little something. First, Jackie Robinson. He was a man. He was great at what he did, and he looked at baseball. He was great at what he did. But he looked different than other people around him. Some people told him he couldn't accomplish what he was trying to do. But like I always tell you, we don't give up in this house, right? That's right. Jackie never gave up.
One time I was babysitting a Mia and I
You didn't give up. Jackie never gave up. Jackie never gave up despite people being mean and hurting him. He refused to lose, and he became one of the most important baseball figures in the history of the sport. G, you may make mistakes, and there may be many times that you wish you did better on a test, but do not give up. You will get it. You will be great. Just keep practicing and keep working hard. Your Aunt Serena right there, she gets 100, she gets a A minus, and she gets mad that she didn't get the A plus because she's never satisfied with what she gets. She just keeps trying hard. Okay.
You're doing, keep trying.
Over the past few weeks, you've been fascinated with Lucille Ball. She was one of the few women that were on TV during the time in which she was, especially as a main character. One day that's going to mean something to you. Even though she was mostly a housewife on TV, she was best known for her ability to make people laugh.
Yes.
Lucy always said long after the show ended that she always did what she felt because she never wanted to regret anything. She uses her body language, her face expressions, and she can trick her family while making them forget what they were doing because they were laughing. Who else does that remind you of? Never lose your smile, baby girl. Keep your sense of humor. Keep making yourself laugh. Things are going to get tough in school over the next few years, but if you face it with a smile and you laugh, you're going to see how easy it is to get through it, okay? And last but not least, you picked a book based on someone that your dad grew up reading a lot about and idolizing. Who was it? Martin Luther King. He was a smart man. His life's work was spent fighting for equality. One day we will take you to the museum in DC and you can see and learn some important pieces of history. But one of the most important stories you will hear is that Dr. King had a dream that men and women of all shades of skin could live together in peace. That everyone could stick together and stand up and speak when someone is doing something wrong. Right? Isn't that what you just told me? Always speak up when somebody's doing something wrong. You have shown that you can live by that dream. You love everyone no matter what they look like. You have spoken up when other kids may do something that isn't right. Keep doing what's right and speak up, and you'll only be better for it. Today we celebrate my baby girl, Giavanna. We celebrate your next step in life. You have done a great job from beginning to end. Maybe you could have held the pencil a little tighter. Maybe you could have completed those circles a little better. Or even slowed down and listened to the instructions of your test before skipping ahead.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar though.
What's most important is you are giving it your all. You're never giving up. You're respecting everyone around you. And you are having fun while you're doing it. That's what a kid your age should be doing. And that's what it will take to get through the rest of your years in elementary school. We love you, baby girl. Congrats.
What a picture. Good job. Kristen, get in the picture.
Smartphone?
Right here.
Is that what it says? There should be nothing on it. Right.
I'm
So
taking
Mom
a
has
video.
something special for you, baby.
What did it say?
Alright, so this was just handed to us from Mrs. Cruz.
Yep, we just got this from PS42.
Well, not these are from Mom.
These are from Mom and Dad. Okay.
But your certificate is
you can
official
open your
from
eyes.
PS42.
You can open.
You are a kindergarten graduate.
Hold it up, Jay.
Hold it up, Jay. Hold it up.
Woo! Inside.
Put it down. Yeah.
Alright, put it down, put it down.
Yeah,
Right
Dad.
here, there you go.
Look up and smile.
Woo!
Turn on, dear, but
Mom and Dad, this is your first trophy.
Oh.
Class of 2020.
Got a medal and it has your name on the back.
Look
You
up
got a
and
medal
smile.
with your name on it.
oh, she loves medals. Oh boy.
Okay? You are
Let's stand up, stand up.
stand up.
Officially, kindergarten graduate.
Giavanna, look here. Okay.
Gee.
Look at that.
These are two things at once.
Yeah.
Oh my
Does
God.
Right,
anybody
'cause
wanna
I'm
have
a
speech? Does
multi-task.
anybody have something?
You're such a liar. I want, first of all,
I got the uniform like that.
I want to say how amazingly proud I am of you. You might be smarter than Aunt Michelle. I'm kindergarten.
You said you didn't know math.
Yeah.
You didn't know, man.
I know some. No, I'm kidding. I want to tell you, I am so proud of you. I love you. Every day, my heart gets so happy when you tell me that you want to learn about new things, how you're so interested in learning new things and being one step ahead of everybody else. And I just want you to keep doing it and keep having that motivation that you have throughout your whole school career, because you are the best and you're teaching all of your sisters, and they're following in your footsteps, even
right.
your cousins too.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's very important.
Yeah! Woo!
I love you very much, Giovanna.
I want them to learn like me, so they can be
And they
just
will.
like me.
We will.
Well, Giavanna, Grandma just want to tell you that
You can do it. You're gonna cry.
I'm so proud of you, okay? The kindergarten is just your first step. After kindergarten, you're going to go to first, second, and all the way up to 12. Continue climbing the ladder. Let no one stop you. And whatever you want to be in life, could be anything you want to be. Never let anyone tell you any different, okay? If you say you want to be a cop, you could be a cop. If you say you want to be a doctor, you will be a doctor. If you
I
say-
really want to be a doctor.
Well, guess what? You can be a doctor. Okay, you could be anything you want to be. Okay. Okay. Readers make leaders. Remember, you like books,
Yes,
right?
you say that in car.
I know. Readers make leaders, and just keep moving. Okay. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Okay.
Woo! Yay! Speak. It's all gonna. It's all gonna.
I am so proud of you. You remind me of me when I was little. It's hard when you're hard on yourself, but you know what you want to do. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do anything, because you can. And you're super smart and you're brilliant, and don't be discouraged about if you can't do something one time. You always try again and try again and try again, and I know that you already do that. So I'm just excited to see where you grow, because I know you're going to be absolutely amazing like your auntie. And you're going to be even better than me, because I just know that you are, because you're amazing. And I'm just so proud of you. So young and just full of life and beautiful.
Aw, yay!
Giovanna, we are all so very proud of all you accomplished.
Look at Mamma Mia.
I know that when you get big, you're going to do amazing things. You're going to be a star. And all your cousins love you. Everyone that meets you can't help but love you, right?
Did you see that
And
smile?
I'm so proud of you. I love you.
Oh, yay! Oh, me too. Look at that smile.
Love you too.
Giavanna, I am so proud of you. I remember that day that you were born, and when I saw you, I couldn't believe it. I looked at you, and I knew you had somebody special. And you amaze me. Really, now that kids don't do when they're 12.
Yeah, kids don't like doing things.
I know.
But
When you read, you make me so proud.
How did you know that?
You
Yeah.
read the emotion, and you like have feeling like you're right in the book.
yes.
And just keep on doing it. You could do anything in the world, anything.
Yeah. Oh, yay! Woo!
Okay. So, let me tell you something about you. I remember when your mother was in the hospital, ready to give birth. All of us was there for days. Days waiting for you. And I think that's the last time that we ever waited for you to do anything. Because from there on, you came out and whatever you wanted to do, you went after it and you did it, right? So moving forward, you don't let nothing stop you from getting what you want to do. Don't only do the easy stuff. Work on all of the hard stuff. Things you think is going to be challenging, you're going to work on it because you're going to feel better once you said, that was easy. I did it. And if you can't do it right away, it takes a little time, but you gradually do it. Being a doctor is not easy, but it's hard work that when you get to it, become a doctor, you're going to feel so much better that you can help everybody. Okay? I love you, and I'm so proud of you.
Yay!
She came out right.
Yay!
We're very, very proud of you and extremely happy with everything you do. We love you very much. Congratulations.
Yeah!
Gee, I'm so excited and proud of you. God knows when you were born that you was something special. We was all here to witness it. Just stay on a course and know that God is always with you.
There you go.
I love you. We're all here to support you. Whatever you need, whatever you want, sky is the limit. God is with you. I love you, and I'm gonna continue to teach you all those dances.
Yay! Speech! Speech!
I
Speech!
love you too, everybody. I love you too, everybody. Thank you for coming to my graduation.
Woo! Congrats, baby!
Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
All right. YouTube. YouTube. Sandra, stop.
Head, Rich, go. Okay?
I'm so proud of my little Giavanna and what she accomplished and how smart she is. I cannot believe it.
Tell you, the third
She
night,
makes me proud
I
every
thought I wasn't
day.
gonna make it.
And I'm waiting for a special gift that's coming today.
I started seeing
From
things.
Pop.
It was crazy.
And if it ever gets here, I'll be so happy. And I'm very angry right now.
I'm gonna be angry, Mom.
Everything. My
Congrats!
phone was
Yay!
dirty. I didn't eat for a week.
Jules throw me. Jay, watch out, Jay.
Move.
Goes ahead like you got a headache. Look at her. She's missing again. Yeah.
Whoa! Cass, you might get thrown over the fence. I was gonna say Cass might get thrown over the fence.
Giavanna.
Watch out, Jules. Whoa! Yeah! He hung on like a cat. What do you say, G? Yeah! Congratulations. The window was 10 to 12. The window was like 10 to 12. They just showed up. It's 4:30. 9 to 12? Let me see the sign. Let me see the tag. Oh, that's so pretty.
Like it? Hey, y'all.
Whose name is that? Whose name is that?
Couldn't fit it.
Gia. She doesn't like nicknames. She has a birth name. Only Jim. Birth names only, right?
Yeah. Is my name Gia or not?
Or nah.
Sip it.
Giovanna, you said that you're not going to have
I'll tell you
that,
the-
right? You're not going to have anything?
You gonna dance? You gonna dance, me? Oh, we're doing the kid in play. You're gonna hurt me. Crack, crack.
All right, can we stop?
Can we stop? Man's like, man, what's going on?
I'm going on slow. You see how slow? Now you.
Oh, she's dabbing. Oh no! Yeah! I can't. So 3 years ago.